Hi there. I am felt like sending out a poem at the end of National Poetry Month, which is basically an excuse to call a month by something that it isn't really. It's actually just the end of April. But I'm going to take the occasion at the end of this month to read you the most recent poem that I wrote. And I really did write this. Like, if you Google the text from this poem, you're not going to find it online because I wrote it and this is the first time I'm sharing it. So, and I didn't plagiarize it from anyone or anything like that. It's actually, I wrote this poem. I don't know why I'm being so weird about it, but I'm going to read the poem. And I'm sorry that you gave me your number, but you did. And so now I'm going to read you a poem. The poem is this. It's called No Me, No My. And I'm sorry for all the noise downstairs. My kids are being loud. No me, no my. A doctor/podcaster I listened to said, get outside and look at the sky every morning so that your optic nerve will message your amygdala. Wake up, start the day. But this morning was fogged in and I wondered, would there be light enough? Would my brainstem know to sound the system-wide alert? Good day. You're alive and lucky for it. Through this drizzling fog soaking to my skin in the driveway just after sunrise, I could barely discern, in my visual cortex, the echo of a blue sky hovering above the white, wet mist that wrapped around my porch. Look at that, there's bright blue up there, just out of reach, just waiting to greet me. I catch myself celebrating little things like that all the time. Like running today, I saw a fingernail-sized frog frantically hopping toward the grass, and then another, and yet again. There must have been a nest of them, not far from the drainage ditch on this park path, and I weighed stopping to hold and inspect one of these little wonders of nature in my hand. I didn't, because I was on a run, not a field trip, but I wanted to pause and consider the mechanical miracle of a toad. I had time to notice, with a boring podcast in my ear, that these awestruck moments still come, even on a day when my friend is sending photos of a legless child outside Kiev, even while the BBC reports of an uncharged man eaten alive by insects in a Georgia prison. My turn for sickness, my turns for injustice, and finally my death will all come soon enough. And no amount of frog worship will save me. But no amount of suffering will stop my looking for the hopping major miracles, barely hidden in all these weeds. That's it. Thanks for still being here. Bye.